All right, you guys, breaking news coming out that it looks like things have escalated incredibly right now. And I'm going to be sharing with you some of the photos so that way you can see what is going on over the past couple hours in Lebanon, as we are hearing that Israel is striking Lebanon, and it is unlike anything we have seen. And it looks like there has been a massive missile or bomb that hit that is unreal. Wait till you see the footage of it. Now, before I go too much further, go ahead and do me a favor. Let me know if you can hear me and see me okay in the comments, so that way I know that all the information, everything is getting across okay. Just want to make sure that everybody can hear me and see me before we dive into the content, so that way I'm not just talking away and it's not actually going out to anybody. So let me know if you can hear me and see me okay in the comments. Go ahead and put a 5x5 if you can, so I can get you caught up on the latest breaking news that is coming out, as we are hearing that things are popping off in the Middle East, and they're saying basically war is here, you guys. They're saying that it is now inevitable, what we're hearing from the United States, everything that's going on. Let me know in the comments, because I know that there is a little bit of a lag, and so I am not sure. Okay, here we go. Now I can see the comments coming in, people saying yes, they can hear me and see me okay. Okay, excellent. So let's go ahead and dive right in, you guys, and get started. Now, let me share with you the video footage of what has been unfolding, as it is incredible what is taking place in the Middle East. And wait till you see the photos, the missiles, the bombs. This is the skies of Lebanon over the past couple of hours as attacks have been unfolding. Absolutely unprecedented, unreal, some of the stuff that is coming out. Now, I can share with you that I'm seeing these photos coming out across news media outlets. I'm going to be sharing with you the live stream. There is an image of a bomb that went off, I think, or a missile that hit. I'm not sure if it was a bomb. Some people are speculating it might have been a tactical nuclear bomb, or it might have been a missile. We're hearing that hit a facility that might have held missiles or a bomb, but it's incredible. Let me just go ahead and share this with you so you can see there is the explosion. Absolutely incredible. And like I said, they're not really sure what this is. And we're hearing that the leaders of Hezbollah are being taken out left and right, you guys. So absolutely insane what's going on. Now let me go ahead and see if I can see. Here we go. You can see the actual blast that hits. You can see the sound wave as it goes, and then afterwards you can see the cloud of fire coming out. So not really sure what that is, and I haven't been able to verify that particular video, but it is circulating around and people are claiming that that is what is unfolding right now in Lebanon. Let me know if you've seen that in the comments, you guys. And we are hearing that take a look at this. Eliminated. Israel is going through and eliminating all of the top leaders of Hezbollah, just wiping them out. Abraham Akil, Fashud Shakur, that was before, when we had heard that they were going to be retaliating when Israel had hit him. All of these guys are getting wiped out. Israel right now is not messing around. They are just wiping out Hezbollah unlike anything we've seen. And we're hearing that what is unfolding right now in the past couple of hours is going to be leading to all-out war. We're hearing the United States saying they're basically considering it inevitable. And like I said, they're saying this is going to lead to all-out regional war. Some people are saying this could lead to World War III. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, you guys. Absolutely incredible what is unfolding. So let me go ahead and share with you the latest. Now do me a favor. I see we've got about 1,600 people on with me live. Take a second, please. Hit the like button if you appreciate the updates, keeping you up to speed on everything. I see Leatherneck0311 saying, please pray for the United States and Israel. Yes. Put praying hands in the comments and hit that like button if you appreciate the updates and you want to see peace in our world. But right now, you guys, just so you know, I'm trying to share with you the live feeds and everything that's going on. It is incredible. It looks like they are saying that war is going to be inevitable right now between Israel and Lebanon. We're going to be seeing the response from Iran, the United States. But man, let's go ahead and dive right in. So before we do, though, again, do me a favor. 1,770 people live with me today, September the 21st, 2024. Please hit that like button, subscribe to stay up to date. It's totally free, and I will keep you up to speed on everything. Also, additional resources linked down in the description below. And also, just in case communications go down here on YouTube or across social media platforms, consider joining the newsletter, www.steveramnews.com. And look at all those praying hands. I'm glad to see that we have a community that is praying, that still believes in prayer. But let's go ahead and get you caught up as to what is going on. Now, this was updated 31 minutes ago, so I'm referencing the live feeds coming out from the New York Times. Israel launches strikes against hundreds of Hezbollah targets. And for those of you hopping on a little bit late, again, we are hearing that they are just wiping out the Hezbollah leaders. One after the other is being eliminated. And in addition to that, take a look at this footage coming out of what appears to be a massive bomb striking in Lebanon. As we are seeing the attacks hitting, you can see the skies of Lebanon lighting up red, and this is what they look like right now. It is absolutely incredible what is unfolding, and I will continue to keep you guys up to date on all of this so you can see what is taking place as the skies are lit up with missiles and apparently bombs, you guys. So let's go ahead and take a look at this so that way you can see what exactly is taking place here. Here are the latest developments. Dozens of Israeli fighter jets pummeled Hezbollah targets across southern Lebanon late Saturday, a barrage that followed a week of violence in which exploding wireless devices and Israeli airstrikes fueled fears of a rapidly escalating regional conflict. The Israeli military said that its airstrikes had targeted hundreds of Hezbollah rocket launchers, and it had detected signs that Hezbollah was trying to fire more rockets and drones across Lebanon's southern border. Earlier Saturday, Hezbollah launched a volley of 90 rockets, it said, that sparked brush fires near city of Safed and in the country's far north, where most residents evacuated over the last year. Lebanon's state-run news agency reported wide-scale bombardment in the country's south, saying that there had been more than 50 strikes in just 40 minutes. Earlier Saturday, the Israeli military said that it had struck 180 targets in southern Lebanon in an hour. The rear admin Daniel Hagari, the military spokesperson, told reporters that Israeli fighter jets were attacking extensively in the region. The Israeli bombardment was far heavier than the limited exchanges of fire between Israel and Hezbollah that have characterized much of the last year. The latest strikes came as Israel's military ordered new restrictions on public gatherings across much of the northern Israel, mostly affecting areas of the north coastal city of Haif. And again, you guys, so that means Israel at this time, just to clarify, they are putting their people on a lockdown in concerns of war breaking out, saying you should not be out in public areas, no gatherings, no beaches, nothing like this, because we are on the brink of all-out war. Now, the strike also came as the Lebanese authorities continue to search the rubble of an Israeli attack that targeted senior Hezbollah commanders on Friday and leveled two buildings in the suburbs of Beirut. Lebanon's health ministry said that the loss of life toll has risen to 37, including 3 children, and at least 68 more people were wounded, the ministry said. Hezbollah identified members who had lost their lives in the strike, including the leaders of the elite Radwan force, Ahmed Wahabi. The Israeli military said that it had eliminated the senior commanders of the Radwan force, accusing the group of planning to infiltrate Israel in an echo of the Hamas-led October 7th. On Friday, Hezbollah confirmed the loss of life of force's founder Ibrahim Akil, and that is the one that we just looked at a little while ago on the chart, who oversees its operations against Israel. He was wanted by the United States for his role in 2 1983 bombing attacks in Beirut that ended the lives of more than 350 people at the U.S. Embassy and the U.S. Marine Corps barracks. Here's also what to know. A shift from the Gaza Strip. Israel has been signaling for days that it planned to shift some of its military focus to Hezbollah and away from the war with Hamas in Gaza. Hezbollah and Israel have been exchanging fire since October, displacing tens of thousands of people. Israel has continued to attack Gaza, however, saying it struck a school-turned-shelter in Gaza City on Saturday because it believed that Hamas militants were using the building as a command center. Palestinian health authorities said the attack ended the lives of 22 people. Device attacks. I had shared with you Friday's airstrikes followed 2 days of chaos across Lebanon when pagers and walkie-talkies belonging to Hezbollah members exploded en masse. And we have heard that hundreds and thousands of members specifically of Hezbollah, they said this was actually, after we discovered more information, very targeted, that these were walkie-talkies that had detonation devices inside of them. They were compromised while they were in transit from the producer of the walkie-talkies or the pagers until they got into the hands of Hezbollah. In between that, they had detonation devices already planted in them, and then as a result, we saw all of those take place, those detonations. Hospitals were filled with thousands of wounded, with many missing eyes and fingers, and anger and panic has spread across the country. At least 37 people have lost their lives in those operations. Calls to investigate. Members of the United Nations Security Council on Friday, they called for an investigation into the operations in Lebanon, widely attributed to Israel, that detonated devices. The nature of the attacks, which transformed ordinary objects into weapons, drew widespread condemnation at the meeting. Hezbollah scrambles. Hassan Nasrallah, the Hezbollah leader, said in a speech on Thursday that the group would not cease its strikes against Israel, but analysts said that it was struggling to formulate a response to the pager and walkie-talkie attacks. Mr. Nasrallah said that it had formed committees to investigate how the pagers and radios were compromised. Now, in addition to that, I let you know that Thursday, while he was giving that speech, we saw Israeli jets flying overhead, letting them know, we are still here. We're still going to be coming to attack you. And we had heard that very night, a lot of people said it was of biblical proportion. We had heard that Hezbollah was loading up their rocket launchers, planning to attack Israel. Word was that they were actually pointed at suburbs, at schools, at hospitals. They were ready to hit civilians in retaliation for what had unfolded. Israel intelligence had actually gotten information and had gotten the information, and just moments before Hezbollah was about to attack, Israeli jets came in and missiles and struck every single one of those that were planning to hit Israel, and they thwarted the attack that was coming. A lot of people said it was almost biblical what had unfolded. It was incredible. People asking, was it Israeli intelligence or was it God? If you think it was God, go ahead and put a 1 in the comments. If you think it was Israeli intelligence, put a 2. But they said what unfolded was unprecedented, absolutely incredible, what we are seeing unfold between Israel and Lebanon. Lebanon's caretaker Prime Minister Najib Mikati has canceled a planned trip to New York for the UN General Assembly, according to a statement from his office on Saturday that blamed Israel's aggression on Lebanon for the cancellation. The office of the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said on Friday that he would be delayed in his departure to New York because of security situations in northern Israel. And it has been, it says, a week of chaos. Israeli Defense Prime Minister Yoav Gallant said on social media on Saturday today that the military's recent strike in Beirut that ended the lives of multiple Hezbollah commanders was important for Israel, but also him personally. Benjamin Netanyahu has said that the Israeli Prime Minister, that they will convene a security consultation with senior officials later Saturday, his office said, in the wake of the spiraling violence with Hezbollah. So you guys, this is ramping up. Things are intensifying, and we are hearing it said that the United States is saying it seems like it is inevitable now at this point with what we are seeing happen with these leaders, as you can see, being eliminated left and right. Hezbollah, Israel coming in and wiping them out. You've seen the footage of these, what appears to be bombs, these strikes, this coming out in just the past couple of hours, you guys. The skies of Lebanon being lit up red with what is unfolding. These are all of the missiles and the barrages of things that are hitting right now, unfolding in Lebanon. Israel saying that they have had enough of these proxy groups hitting their people, and they are all out just attacking. And we're hearing that essentially we're going to be entering into all-out war here. They're saying the war is here. So absolutely incredible. Like I said, the live feeds, I'm pulling them up for you, getting you the information. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you think that this is going to be leading to World War III, go ahead and put a 3 in the comments. And I see somebody saying that they don't think this is real. James Edwards, I don't know why you're saying that. I'm going to put you on timeout because this is very real, and I actually have sources and information on this. So, and I see people are responding to him. So he is now put on timeout as a result of his comments, because you guys, I cite all the sources for you, and I don't need anybody confusing anybody in the comments. This is actual news. All the sources are cited. I provide it for you. And if you're wondering, hey, can I trust Steve? I always say here on the channel, don't trust Steve. Don't trust anybody. All I am is a guy on YouTube that provides information that's rolling out. Do your own due diligence. So, I look stuff up, I share it with you, but there's a possibility that I might accidentally read or interpret something wrong. I try to do my best, hold myself accountable, provide all the sources. So go ahead and check them out. I've linked them down below. You can see the live feeds and you can see all the photos of everything coming out. But hey, don't trust me, don't trust anybody. Do your own research, your own due diligence. But you guys, this is unfolding in the past couple of hours. We're hearing out in Lebanon, the skies have been lit up red. Missiles, bombs are being detonated, and things are going off. And they're saying it appears things are escalating. War is essentially pretty much here, you guys. And yeah, I see people talking about the Bible. This is like a biblical proportion. Absolutely incredible what is unfolding. I will go ahead and keep you guys up to date on everything. So, yeah, I see the threes still pouring in and the ones. People saying that World War III is here and that it was God that spared Israel with those attacks. And it was absolutely incredible, you guys. Insane what we have been seeing. What kind of bomb was dropped? Asked Exodus Matthew. Now, on the bomb, like I said, I've not been able to verify that. That is spreading across social media, but I've not been able to verify whether or not that was a bomb or if that was a missile that hit, and they're saying it might have hit like a compound full of weapons in Lebanon. But I will let you know once I find out. So just to verify, these photos here, I am seeing on news media reporting that these actually are, I guess I should actually switch the screen so you can see it. These photos are actual photos that have been verified that are the nighttime sky just a couple of hours ago in Lebanon. This is circulating around social media, the blast from a missile hitting or what appears to be maybe a bomb. Some are speculating maybe a tactical nuclear weapon, but I cannot verify that. So please do some more research on that. But that is spreading. I just have not been able to say for certain that that's what it is. Now, this live feed has been updated as of 43 minutes ago. Let me go ahead and refresh it. There's a new update as of 4 minutes ago. Israeli military said that it has struck around 400 targets across southern Lebanon since Saturday afternoon, following an additional wave of attacks. The bombardments represented a significant uptick. This just coming out 5 minutes ago, you guys. So this is a fresh update from the live feed. And like I said, I'm going to make sure that I keep you guys up to speed on everything so you know exactly what is going on, because right now in Lebanon, it is going down. Israel is not holding back. They are letting it rip, and they are hitting Hezbollah, wiping out the chain of command. Like, if you did not see it, let me go ahead and pull this back up so that way you can go ahead and see this. They are just wiping out the tree of the top commanders. Wissam al-Tawil, Abdul Hassan Samir, Talib Samani Abdul, Mohammed Nasser. We still haven't got Abdul Ali or Ali Karaki, but I'm sure right now they are sweating bullets seeing that Abraham Akil and Fahud Shakur, all of these guys are just being wiped out. And at the top there, we still have Hassan Nasrallah, the Secretary General of Hezbollah. But man, they are going after him. So they are saying it looks like war is inevitable. We will see, because I doubt that this is the end of this. I very strongly doubt that, you know, this is where it ends, unless they've hit them to the point where they are just unable to respond. But as we all know, Hezbollah and these proxy groups that are attacking Israel, they're funded by Iran. So, you know, them wiping out this branch, this is them wiping out funding and support coming from Iran. So we're going to be seeing if Iran is going to be backing this, if they're going to be able to recoup from this, Hezbollah that is, and be able to even do a counterstrike. Maybe they're not going to be able to. Maybe they've devastated them so bad that they're not going to be able to respond. But we will see, because, you know, I've heard that there are potentially more weaponry that they have ready. They got more potential backing coming from Iran. But the question is, if they've wiped out like 2/3 of their groups now, they've absolutely crippled them, taken down their communications, and done all these things, are they going to be able to have the ability to retaliate? That is the question. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think that Israel has damaged them so significantly that they're not going to be able to respond in a powerful way? If you think so, go ahead and put a 5. if you think that they're going to be able to respond, put a 6. So if you think Israel has crippled them, put a 5. They're not going to be able to respond the way that they'd like to. If you think, no, they still have got some people, they've still got some weaponry, they're going to hit them back, put a 6. So 5, Israel has crippled them. 6, they have not done it to the point where they are done, and Hezbollah is going to come back with some serious retaliation. Let me know your thoughts. Madison, thank you for the $5 super chat. Steve, thank you for the updates. You are very welcome. And also, I know I've been reading away. If anybody else did any super chats and I missed it, I apologize. But I appreciate the support, you guys. I will keep you up to speed on everything as things are intensifying, and it looks like we are in all-out war. Now, in addition to that, do me a favor. We've almost got 3,000 people with me live. As we are taking a look at the feeds, please hit that like button. If we could just get 20 more likes, it'll be 1,400 likes, which is literally half the room right now, 2,800. I would appreciate that a ton. Just helps spread this out further so more people can get the latest information. And you can see here the photos, like I said, of the night skies of Lebanon being lit up as they're saying this is the beginnings of war. You can see the explosion of fire coming out. Absolutely incredible. And you can see the caption says, like I said, stop saying we have to avoid a wider war. War is upon us. So use it or lose it. And they're saying that they are going for it, you guys. Look at the wave coming out from that. Absolutely incredible. Like I said, this particular video, though, I cannot verify that that actually is from tonight. So I just wanted to let you know that that is what is being spread. Now, the photos, though, I can verify. That is coming out from the news outlets, foreign and United States, that is unfolding right now. And you're seeing how they're getting hit, each and every one of them being taken out, and the live feeds coming in, letting us know the updates as they're saying war is basically here right now, you guys. It just has not been officially announced, but as more comes out, like I said, I'll keep you guys up to speed on everything, because it really seems like it is ramping up. And I saw everybody putting those 3s in, saying that they felt like World War III. It's pretty much here. It is time. So do me a favor again, hit that like button, subscribe to stay up to date. It's totally free. To stay connected off of social media platforms, don't forget to go to www.steveramnews.com. And Steve, is this going nuclear? Asked Jeffrey. Jeffrey, that's what a lot of people are wondering with that footage of that explosion, asking if that was a tactical nuclear weapon. I don't think it was. I think it was a missile that maybe hit a compound of some kind that exploded, because if it was, I think it would be all over the news that there was some sort of nuclear weapon that was dropped. I don't think that it is it, but it doesn't mean that we couldn't be going that way here very soon. And I think that's the question a lot of people are asking. People are asking right now, with the way things are going, are we going to be entering into World War III? Is there going to be nuclear weapons used? You know, I don't know. We will see. Whatever unfolds, I'll keep you guys up to date here on the channel so you know exactly what is taking place, because it is definitely going on right now. Thank you for all who hit the like button, says Casper Kraft. Appreciate that. I love you, brothers and sisters, says Ray Santiago. Michelle says, leave the world behind. This isn't being reported on MSM, huh, says Sarah. I think chemical before nukes, says Robin. Google, Israel's biggest exports. Don't touch God's chosen, says Cheryl. Hello, Steve, says Mike. How's it going, Mike? Looks like the same bombs used in Iraq. Yeah, it could be. Like I said, the video, I have not verified. I've tried, but I haven't seen it. But the photos, they have been verified. All the missiles that are taking place, those are definitely happening right now, you guys. So I will keep you up to speed on everything. So, like I said, though, that is the latest. I will keep you up to date. Hit that like button. Just 40 more likes to get to 1,800. Subscribe to stay up to date. And I'll let you know what's unfolding here. We've got a lot taking place. We have got Israel, Hezbollah, Israel, Hamas, Israel, the Houthis. We've also got Iran. We've got Russia, Ukraine, and things escalating with that. We're hearing that NATO basically giving the go-ahead for what Russia is saying is World War III and the use of nuclear weapons. And we still got China in the background and the conflict with Taiwan. So there is a lot unfolding. But I always say here on the channel, don't be scared, be prepared. God has not given us a spirit of fear, but we should not stick our heads in the sand. We need to be aware of what is going on, and make preparations. A wise man sees what's coming and he prepares. A foolish person sees what's coming and just continues on their way. So I'll keep you guys in the know of everything that's going on, but that is the latest. Thank you so much for joining me.